This has been a little bit of what you might call a viral sensation. The question you need to ask yourself when it comes to this little gadget is, what can't it cook?
That's right.
Because this is your cool little from Milex. It's called the Insta Micro Toaster,
right,
with little safety mitts included.
That's right.
So you don't get any little burns or any little ouchies. So you are getting here the micro toaster,
right,
with the little mitts included for $24.95. And I want to introduce you, Carrie Mileto.
Hello,
to
good
show
morning.
us more about it.
Oh my gosh.
Morning.
Hey, talk about fun. This is seriously fun. So if you're a person who's a one-person household, if you have a student in college, if you work in an office where all you have is a microwave to cook out of, if you have an RV, you just don't want to pull out the pots and pans and use the stove or the oven, this is for you. So the way that this works is conductive heat, because immediately you're going to see metal here and go, what are you talking about, Carrie? You can't put that in the microwave.
I know.
Absolutely you can. And because our time is short today, I definitely want to work quickly. So I'm going to pull what's in my microwave right now. Let's see how hot, because it's been sitting for just a moment. The most used, I think, reason for this is to do your panini type sandwich.
Ooh.
So here we go right here.
Oh, that looks good.
Okay, so, you know, in general, when we think about the microwave, we think about things that are going to steam, and we think about things, not that crispy just doesn't come up in our terminology. So this will actually crisp it because of those plates, and it'll also keep your cheese nice and ooey gooey inside. Meats will cook and retain their moisture.
Wow.
And look at that. I didn't even realize we had corned beef in that one. That's absolutely delicious.
Fancy.
It is super fancy. So talk about grilled cheeses, paninis. That's kind of the first thing you think of because of how the plates kind of push down. But let's pop in our chicken, because you go, what? How am I going to? Chicken, if you've ever done chicken in a microwave, it comes out super rubbery, right? There's certainly not going to be any grill marks. There's certainly not going to be any crispiness to it. Again, because of that, what is kind of convection heating that happens, I'm going to place this on top.
And that's a raw chicken breast.
That is, yep, absolutely raw. And we just put a little seasoning on there, and that helps it brown even better, I think, personally, and good for flavor. Once we put our little silicone handles on, I'm just going to grab this, walk it over, and for chicken, I would do about 5 minutes. So I'm going to do 5 minutes here and start, and off it goes. Hopefully we have a chance to come back and see that, because it is well worth it. I'm going to pop into this one here, and I believe we have the hamburger. I'm trying to see. Always a surprise to me sometimes what comes out of my microwave.
Ooh, yeah.
But I believe that's what we started in that one. Let's see, and yes. Okay, so here's our hamburger that cooked. Now notice, if you look at this one, you go, okay, I can see the grease in there. It looks like it's cooked in a pan. And that's what's fantastic about this. So now your microwave becomes an ability for you to do things like steaks, burgers, chicken. You could do apples in here, baked apples.
Oh, isn't that cool?
S'mores,
I like that.
which is really fun.
So
many
again,
things.
the question, what can't it cook? So you put that in there raw. Came out literally perfect. I think that's more perfect than when I try to grill, because I'm not good at grilling outside.
In 5 minutes.
I tend to overcook things. This was great. So what you are using here are microwavable plates, right? They are plates that are wrapped in that silicone, but you can microwave these. Because of that conductive heat source, that is what ends up cooking it, but it doesn't get mushy, like Carrie said. It gets crispy.
That's absolutely right.
It gets absolutely cooked. You are getting the grill plates. It's the whole set. So you are getting the top and bottom grill plate. You are getting the little mitts as well for $24.95 today. This is kind of fun. Maybe you want to make a quick pure protein in the office. Maybe you're a camper. Maybe it's a student in a dorm, and you just don't want to walk across campus to the food court.
That's right.
Especially in the winter. Why not just cook in your dorm if you have that microwave? Hey, you really can do anything you want.
And if it can fit in your pocket, that's how small this is, and that's why I really love that. But the capacity ability is great, because these actually move, and they're silicone to what size you need. So I took my burger out, I wiped it. I'm going to take this, grab it, and I put my broccolini in here. So even, you know, really delicate things like vegetables can pop in here. For this one, I'm not going to do as long as I did for the other one, probably about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Your microwave will determine how long you need to cook things for. So if you have like a 700 watt versus a 1400 watt, so about 5 to 7 minutes is the sweet spot for most things. Toast, if you want to do toast, maybe you're somewhere you don't have a toaster, you can now do it in your microwave in 2 minutes. So I love that. Eggs will cook in here. We're going to put our salmon in this one and get that ready to go. So I love that this just becomes a what else can I cook in here situation. I love heating these up and warming these for about 2 minutes. So this one you could tell is a little warm. warm. So this one I did a 2-minute warm up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. So now if I want to put something on here like an oil or something like that, I'm doing it for flavor though. I'm not doing it because I have to. This is non-stick. It'll slide right off every time. And again, because of that conduction heating that it's doing, the conductive heat is moving from plate to plate. It's cooking from the inside out, and it's giving you that amazing crisp that you say, there's no way I'd ever get that in the microwave otherwise.
Right, it says here that it heats up to 500 degrees in this little micro toaster in under a minute because of the heat conversion that you're getting from the microwaves.
It's really unreal. It's kind of like it's a trick. It's like a party trick. You go, I don't understand. I don't understand it. But with this, I will tell you, there is a group on Facebook, over 65,000 people. And all they talk about is everything they made in their micro toasters. So literally, it's like, I tried this, I tried that, so that's where the s'mores came from, the baked apples. You could roast seeds in here if you want to do that. I mean, it could really just run the gamut, for sure.
Well, I want to take you through your colors as well. So you can choose from either the red or the blue option, and then you're also seeing us work with the yellow option here. Every little micro toaster comes with the matching mitts, and I want to let you know there's fewer than 200 of each. What a fun gift for teens.
Oh, yes.
Right? If you don't trust them with the stove, hopefully you can trust them with the microwave.
That's right.
But you're getting, this is nuts to me too. So we cooked this in there.
Yeah.
It's crispy. You have grill marks.
Yes, this one, look how the cheese,
look how
the cheese really got here. So this one cooled off because it was just sitting there waiting for us. But what I love about it is, again, yes, this is toasty toast. This is melted cheese. I could wipe this down and go again. I'm trying to see. We have 41 seconds, guys, but let's see where we're at. I just got to show this to you.
This is the chicken breast that was raw. You just choose your color, red, blue, or yellow. Let's see what this looks like with the little safety mitts. We're gonna show you. But go ahead and grab this today for $24.95. It's a really cool gift, a cool like last minute gift, especially for campers, college dorms we talked about.
You guys.
I can't believe that, Carrie.
Look at this.
That was raw a few minutes ago.
Do you see how crusty it is? Like if I do this, you hear crust.
Yes, you do.
You will be able to cook so much and have so much fun with this. I wish we had more time to show you the many, many things because it's endless.
It is endless. Remember, you'll ask the question, what can I cook in this? Go ahead and get one home, try it out, let us know how much you love it. Carrie's gonna stick around because we have more to show you here.
Yes, we do.
One of my favorite things, now we took a little view of this at the top of the hour. One of my favorite little